Okay, dear participants, now it's 11 o'clock as per our webinar time. So let us start our today's agenda. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. And hope breeds peace. Good morning to one and all those are present for the today's webinar, which is organized by MIT Arts, Commerce and Science College, Alandi, Pune, on the topic related with the guidance on Maharashtra CET on the courses BCA, BBA, BMS, BBM, and BCA Science. Today's students should learn to become successful learners, confident individual, responsible citizen, and effective contributor. In nutshell, if you learn, relearn, and unlearn the things, you will become the citizen of today's era. For learning new systems and the processes about the BBA, BCA, BBA IB admissions and unlearning the previous systems, today we all are gathered here on one platform. Confidence is the key to open the golden doors of the opportunities. If you are well informed and knowledgeable, confidence will automatically comes. With this broader objective, we, MIT Arts, Commerce and Science College, Alandi, Pune, welcomes you all for this today's webinar. MIT Arts, Commerce and Science College, Alandi was established in the year 2007 with the 17 students only by the auspicious hands of Dr. 𝐻𝐿𝐴 sir. And it has expanded its horizon with the vision of our executive director, sir, Dr. Sunil Karaj, sir. And proudly we can say that on today's date, MIT ACSC LND has 3,200 plus students and 9 UG program and 6 PG program that are offered to the students. Four from them are from commerce and management, namely BCom, BBA, BBA International Business, and BBA Computer Application. And 9 are from science stream, BSc Computer Science, BSc IT, BSc Animation, BSc Cyber and Digital Science, BCA Science. At the same time, progression is given in the format of PG programs like MSc Computer Science, MSc Computer Application, MSc Data Science, and Industrial Mathematics and Computer Application. So, with great pride, we can say that every year we are expanding and providing new career choices to all our dear students. This year as well, we, the MIT Arts, Commerce, Science College, Alandi, is planning to give the exposure to the students in the areas like data science and AI and ML, which is the new technology era. So, in today's webinar, our experienced faculty members will going to give you the guidance how this entrance examination is conducted, what will be the question pattern under this entrance examination, marking scheme for this entrance examination, and application procedure for this entrance examination. So in nutshell, you will have a clear guidelines about this new entrance examination which is introduced by Maharashtra and how this will be conducted so that it will become the easy pathway for our students to get the admissions for these programs. For this today's webinar, here we have with us the experienced faculties to share their knowledge about this area. First, I want to introduce Dr. Mangesh Bhople, sir. He is the HOD of BBA and BBA IB department. He has a rich experience of more than 12 years in the teaching area. He will guide our students on the area related with logical reasoning, aptitude, computers, at the same time basic mathematics. And Another one faculty is equally competent and has a rich experience in the teaching area, Dr. Padmavati Undale ma'am. She is the head of the department for Arts and Commerce department, and her subject expertise is English, and she will guide our students today on the area of the English questions which will be asked in the entrance examination and how to crack these questions. She will guide the students in this area. And not only this, the technical front will be handled, how this form will be filled, what are the important areas and prerequisites to fill the form are required, will be guided by Deputy Registrar Mr. Gaurav Magar sir. So today we have with us these three faculties and the resource person who will going to guide you related with the application process and the preparation path for the entrance examination. So with this brief background about the today's webinar, now I will request Dr. Mangesh Bhopale sir to proceed with his session. At the same time, Gaurav Magar sir for his application procedure and Dr. Padmavati Undale ma'am for his English guidance session. First of all, dear students, sequence will be like this. All these resource person will present their PPTs in the information format to all of you. Then meantime, if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat box. Otherwise, we have kept separately the question answer session. At that time, mic access will be given to all of you, and openly also you can ask your question. Otherwise, we will address everybody's question one by one, which is been given in the chat box. So I will request all of you to be ready to have a good guidance related with this new area of entrance examination related with this program. So first of all, I will request Deputy Registrar Gaurav Magar sir to guide the students about how this application form is to be filled. Gaurav sir, now the stage is yours. Now you can guide the students. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. Okay. Good morning, everyone. I hope I am audible.
Yes, Gaurav sir, you are enough
Yes,
audible.
yes. So, first of all, Maharashtra BBA, BCA, BBM, and BMS CET will be conducted by Government of Maharashtra CET cell for the first time. As per the Government of Maharashtra circular, for BBA, BCA, BBM admissions, the CET will be compulsory. So, my part, I will conduct the session over the application procedure. But first of all, we have to understand for which courses this CET is applicable. So as far as courses available at MIT Arts, Commerce and Science College, we have multiple undergraduate and postgraduate programs. But this particular government CET will be applicable only for BBA, BBA International Business, BBA Computer Application, and BCA Science courses admissions. So students who are interested in this particular course, they have to appear a single CET, that is BCA, BBA, BMS, BBM CET 2024. Okay. So for application procedure, Government of Maharashtra CET cell has provided the online application portal. So interested candidate who want to apply for this CET, they have to visit this particular website, cetcellmahacet.org website. On the homepage of website, student will find the online system menu. Under that, candidate registration academic year 24-25 options is provided. So accordingly, student has to select candidate registration academic year 24-25. Once student click on that option, student will be redirected to next step. So you will find sign in and new user registration form. So if you are a existing user, in that case, you have to log in via your login credential, whichever you have used at the time of registration. If you are a new candidate, in that case, registration form is available under the new user option. So for registration, you need your student name is required, one email ID, date of birth. These three details are required for registration. Once you register yourself on this particular page, you will receive an email on your registered email ID, whichever you are providing in the registration link. So once you get the email, you have to verify your email address, and after that, you are able to sign in through your login ID and password. Once you log in the system will ask you to complete your profile. So student profile will be open on the web page, and accordingly student has to fill that following details to complete students candidature profile. So in that form, for completion of profile, candidate name is required as per your qualification document, that is your SSC or HSC mark sheet, student mobile number, student date of birth, student email address, which you have used already for registration, that will be automatically popped up over there. Father's name, mother's name, student gender, religion, region, that is you are from urban region or rural region or metropolitan city, whatever. Mother tongue, your mother tongue, Marathi, Hindi, or if you are belong to any other region, in that case your particular mother tongue. Nationality, annual family income, student marital status, permanent address, correspondent address, and in other details, domicile, minority, disability, and SSC examination details are required. If student is have already completed the HSC examination, in that case, student has to put his HSC details as well. Once you student complete the profile, after that dashboard will be open, and in that dashboard student has to select the registration option. This is the profile option. Once you complete the profile, after that you have to click on registration. So once you click on registration, next page will be open, and on that particular page, whatever CETs are conducted by CET cell, all CET menus will be appear on dashboard. So currently MAH, BCA, BBA, BMS, BBM, CET is going on, means application process is going on. So student has to select MAH, BCA, BBM, CET option. After selection this particular option, application form will be opened, and under this application around 9 steps will be provided. So registration, personal details are required, which will be automatically fetched from the profile. Domicile and category details, means domicile is details required, that is you are from Maharashtra state or other than Maharashtra state. Category, if you are a Maharashtra state candidate, in that case you have to specify your category, that is you are from general, open category, or scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBC, whatever category you are belonging, you have to select the particular option. After category and domicile details, you have to submit your qualification details, that is your SSC, and if you are appearing candidate HSC, then HSC appearing details. In step 4, after completion of step 3, in step 4, you will get the option for exam center selection. Now this CET will be conducted on different center all over India. So see, government of Maharashtra CET cell has planned the different locations, and the preference, you have to set a preference whichever is convenient to you. So accordingly you have to select the particular center option. So you are going to able to select 4 options. So as per your convenience, you have to specify your 1 2 3 4 center preferences in that particular form. Once you complete the entrance exam center selection process, next you have to upload your signature and photograph. Passport size photograph is required, and scan copy of your signature is required. In steps 3, as per your candidate type, means if you are belong to reserve category, in that case you have to upload your caste certificate, caste validity document accordingly asked by the system. So after completion of document upload, form preview will be available for validation. You have to go through the preview form, cross check all the information you have submitted. If any correction is required in that form, you can edit up to step completion of step number 7. Once preview form is okay, you can go for step number 8, that is application fees payment. So for this particular CET examination, government application form fees is 1000 rupees for open candidate, and 800 rupees application fees will be applicable student who is belong to reserve category, that is SC, ST, OBC, etc. Once you complete the payment process, application print PDF will be available and you can print the same. So see, this is the application procedure. It is a simple procedure and easy procedure. So keep handy your SSC mark sheet, HSC hall ticket, or if you are a already qualified candidate 12th standard, in that case HSC result, your photograph, scan copy of your photograph, scan copy of your signature, and if you belong to any reserve category, in that case caste certificate and caste validity certificate. So this was the application procedure. Application dates are as per CET cell website. On 21st March 2024, application was already started, and last date of application form submission is 11th April 2024. CET examination will be conducted all over India on particular center as per your choice. It will be an online examination but it will be conducted on center. So you have to visit the center for examination. So examination dates are from 27th May to 29th May. So exact date will be communicated to particular student through hall ticket. So now I request Mangesh Bhopre sir to conduct syllabus and examination pattern part.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Yes, sir. Now it is visible.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you very much. Okay, so I would like to welcome once again to all the aspirants, those who are going for BCA, BBA, BBA IB, BBM, or BMS, as per the new this rules laid down by AICT. So AICT has set the pattern, question paper pattern for this CET like this. There will be 4 topics in this particular paper. That is, one is English language, second is reasoning, verbal and arithmetic, third is general knowledge and awareness, fourth is computer basics. The number of questions will be in English language 40, per question marks will be 1, so maximum marks will be 40. Reasoning, there will be 30 questions and per question mark will be 1, so maximum marks for reasoning section will be 30. General awareness, there will be 15 questions and per question, each question will carry 1 mark. So maximum mark for this section will be 15. And the last will be computer basics. So here also will be 15 questions and there will be 1 marks per question. So 15 marks here. So in this way, 40 English language, 30 reasoning, which will include verbal and arithmetic, 15 for general knowledge and 15 for computer basics. So in this way, the total will be 100. So this will be the pattern of question paper. Now, another thing is there that what are the, so here the topic given to me is reasoning. That is verbal reasoning and arithmetical reasoning. Basically, reasoning has 2 types, verbal and non-verbal. But here, specifically, they have mentioned that there will be verbal type of questions where the letters or the verbs will be included and some part of simple mathematics, which is required for business aptitude. This is very important. Here, we will be discussing all these topics in short in brief because we don't have that much time, but I will just give the idea that what kind of questions can be asked in the reasoning section, so that you can prepare for that and you will be ready to appear for the CET that is being conducted by AICT. So these are the topics like identifying patterns and sequences. I have already given some examples also in the coming slides, so you will be getting the examples also, that what is the how the patterns can be identified and how the solutions can be identified from that, and how the right option can be chosen by the candidate. Analogies and similarities, deductive and inductive reasoning, syllogisms, critical thinking, puzzles and arrangements, number properties like prime numbers, factors, or percentage calculations, ratio and proportion, average, work and time, profit and loss, simple interest and compound interest. So these will be the simple arithmetic topics on which the questions can be asked, which will be basically, I think you have completed this kind of mathematics in the standards till 10th or 12th. Next is some other topics like logical sequence of words, blood relation test, series completion, cause and effect of any particular situation, dias, Venn diagrams, seating arrangement, character puzzles, direction sense test, classification, data sufficiency, arithmetic reasoning, verification of truth. So these type of questions can also be asked there in the CET paper. So first of all, the topic is identifying patterns and sequences. Now, suppose such kind of question is asked to you that what number comes next in the following sequence: 3, 7, 11, 15, and some 4 options are given there to you: 17, 18, 19, 20. So here, what logic you will apply? Basically, you will require some kind of preparation for such kind of questions. You must refer some books, some website, or some material for such kind of questions, because without preparation you cannot face such kind of questions and you cannot come with the right solution. So you must prepare. Now here the explanation is given that this is a series where each number has been added 4. The 4 number is added in each number, and that's why the 17, 18, 19, 20, out of this, we can see 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 15, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 4, 19. So 19 should be the right answer there, that is C. Identifying the patterns and sequences in this manner, the series will be given there. Here one logic was there that every number, next number was added with the 4. So there may be any such logic in this identifying the patterns and sequences. Next is analogies and similarities. Here you must actually know that what are the similarities in the different sentences, statements is given to you. What are the analogies there? What is the continuation to the previous situation, and how I can now conclude the next? Basically, the objective behind such kind of preparation is that such courses are professional courses, and in these courses we have to come with the logic. There are some decision making processes, there are some different interdisciplinary topics or subjects, so in which a student must have that kind of logical thinking, critical thinking. That's why such kind of topics are very important. So it's a very good thing that you are preparing, and you are setting a foundation for the critical thinking or such kind of logical thinking. So the question is, hammer is to nail as screwdriver is to what? So here we can see the options are given: the screw, the wrench, the screwdriver, and the bolt. So here the both explanation is given. Both hammer and nail are tools used together for a specific task, that is hammering. Similarly, screwdriver and screw and screwdriver are same tool used together for a specific task, that is screwing screws. So here the right answer is screw. Hammer is to nail, screwdriver is to screw. So in this manner you have to identify the analogy or the similarities in the asked questions. Next is deductive and inductive reasoning. Here some statements will be given to you, general statements. So in that you have to come to the right conclusion that what that two statements are saying and how I can conclude with the third statements or with the most befitting statement there. For example, the question given here is statement 1, all birds have wings, and statement 2, ostriches are birds. So these are the two statements given here. Now therefore the answers are given like all birds can fly. These are the tentative answers, and from these tentative answers you have to find out the correct answer. The all birds can fly, some birds cannot fly, ostriches have feathers, and ostriches have wings. So these are the four concluding statements. So you have to conclude, you have to select the right concluding statement from the best two premises. These are the two premises, that all birds have wings and ostriches are birds. So explanation given here that deductive reasoning uses general statements. For example, all birds have wings, and specific examples like ostriches are birds. So to reach a specific conclusion, ostriches have wing, this can be this answer can be chosen here by the student. So while not all birds can fly, the conclusion must be based on the given statement. Here you must develop the logic, the right logic to select the right answer, because there is very limiting time for such kind of attempt. Next is syllogisms. Syllogisms is a form of again logical reasoning with two or more premises and a conclusion. The here you have to understand that what is the connection of first statement with the other statement and how I can derive the right meaning from that. So question 1 is, if all cats are mammals and all mammals are warm-blooded, then the potential options given here are all warm-blooded animals are cats, some mammals are cats, all cats are warm-blooded, and no cats are warm-blooded. So here explanation is given that the first premise state that all cats are mammals. The second premise state that all mammals are warm-blooded. So based on these premises, these two premises, the only logical conclusion can be derived is all cats are warm-blooded. That is option number C. So option C is the right answer. So this is the one of the types of questions here in the reasoning that is called as syllogisms. You can prepare for more such questions. You can just get it from the books, like there are many books in the market like logical reasoning by R.S. Agarwal, or there is indiabix.com, or many such more websites are there where you can get the set of such questions, or even AICT has also given in its booklet some model questions there. Next is critical thinking. Critical thinking, here actually you have to analyze the given information and you have to form a logical judgment based on that. For example, you come home to find your front door wide open and your house quiet. What is the most likely conclusion? So conclusion is that you left the door open yourself. Someone might be inside your house is clean, or everything is normal. So this is one situation given to you. You have to think critically. Suppose the question is given that you come home and you find your home, that door is open. So what can be, in what manner you can think critically, that what options can be there, that whether I had left my door open myself, or whether somebody else has opened it and he is inside the house, or anything else. So critical thinking here, what we can think or how we can think, while other options are possibilities. Considering the open door and silence, the most likely scenario is that someone might be there inside. So the B is the right option. This way, the critical thinking. So such kind of many scenarios. This is just one example I have given here, but there may be such kind of questions asked to you. So where somebody I think is giving in the chatting, but one thing there, actually at the last of my explanation, I will be taking the questions and answers also. Next is direction sense. Here actually we have to correctly find out that in which direction the particular man or particular any particular animal or anything particular going in which direction. The question is, a man walks 5 kilometers towards south and then turns to right. After walking 3 kilometers, he turns to left and walks 5 kilometers. Now, in which direction is he from the starting place? So the question is simple. I deliberately actually put the simple question here to understand that what is the direction sense. So here we have to find out that in which particular direction he had started, from which origin point, and now on which destination point he is there. So the options given are here: west, south, north, east, and southwest. And the explanation is given in the figure that A has started his journey towards south for 5 kilometers, that and he reached to point B. Then from B he turns to right and walks for 3 kilometers and comes to point number C. And again from point C he walks in the same direction from which he had started for 5 kilometers. So in which direction he is currently, at what place he is, or in which direction he is. So we can see from A point to D point, it's in same direction. So the right option is south. That is option number B. So these are the direction sense. Such kind of questions can be asked you. Some more critical questions may be there, or some simple questions can also be there. Now, next is classification. This is one of the English related to the English activity, that how different things we can identify from a given set or given series. For example, choose the word which is different from the rest. Here, some 5 words are given to you: chicken, snake, swan, crocodile, frog. These 5. So out of these 5, which one is different from the series? So you have to classify the different one. Odd man out, we can also say the odd. We have to find out the odd from the given in the given series, and that will be the right answer. So here, chicken, snake, swan, crocodile, frog. Explanation is that all except chicken can live or swim in water. That's why answer A is the right answer, which is different from all 4. This is the classification. Next is blood relation. I hope that I am enough audible and you people are understanding the explanation. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, enough audible. Mangesh
Yeah.
sir, continue.
Yeah. Next is classification. Sorry, classification is over. Blood relation. So pointing to a photograph. The question here in blood relations, actually some relations can be asked. You have been given some plot or some premises that who is A is B is so and so, and C is so and so. So how the A and C is in relations with. So such kind of questions can be asked there, and you have to find out the right relationship between the two people. So a simple question is given here. Pointing to a photograph of a boy, Suresh said that he is son of the only son of my mother. So how is Suresh related to that boy? Here we can say Suresh said, pointing to a boy, that he is the only son of my mother. So we can see that one simple question is there, but there is a puzzle where we have to find out the blood relations between Suresh and the son or the boy, we can say. Here we can say there are 4 options given: brother, uncle, cousin, and father. So explanation is that the boy in the photograph is the only son of Suresh mother, that is son of Suresh. Hence, Suresh is the father of boy, and the right answer is D. So here again, I would like to tell you that there may be many such kind of complicated situations given to you, and in which you have to find out the blood relationship between 2 people, that what are the blood relations in that 2 people. Okay. Next are the number properties. This is, so till this point we have seen the verbal reasoning. These were the questions from the part verbal reasoning, where some types of questions were given there to understand that what is the verbal reasoning and what kind of questions can be asked. From here, some basic mathematics is actually, I am trying to explain some basic mathematics here, which will be a part of your syllabus in the CET. So number properties, here the simple actually multiplication is given to you: 112 into 5 raised to 4. What will be the right answer? So the people, those who are actually from non-mathematical background, or those who find the little bit maths different, they can simply multiply like this, that 112 into 5 raised to 4 means 5 into 4 in 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So if you are calculating it on paper, automatically you'll get the answer of 70,000. So right answer is 70,000. So such kind of basic mathematics you should prepare for. It will again, strengthen your base of the mathematics, which is required in the disciplines like finance, accounting, or the business mathematics, or any other, logical econometrics, or any other logical things are there. So such kind of basic mathematical knowledge or aptitude will help you to understand the better in the BBA. Next is percentage calculations. Again, it's simple, very simple to how to calculate the percentage. In a business, we must understand that what is the discount given, what is the profit percentage, what is the loss percentage, and so on. So percentage calculation is very important here. Or how much percent dividend is paid by the company, or how much retained earning is kept by the company, and so on. Per share return kitna hai. So all that percentage are calculated with the in this manner. So simple question is given that if a jacket cost rupees 150 and there is 20% discount, so what is the final price of the jacket? It's very simple, that 20% of 150 is 30 rupees. So 30 rupees will be reduced from 150, that is the cost. So 150 minus 30 is 120. So 120 is the final price of the jacket. So in this manner, we have to calculate the percentages. There may be similar questions asked to you, which may be discount, which may be loss or profit, that I have already given to you. So this is the percentage calculation. Next is ratio and proportion. Another thing is that we must be very much competent enough to calculate the ratios and proportions in between two variables. There may be different two or more than two variables which are related with each other in the proportionate manner. For example, some friends are there who have made some party and they have collected some contribution, and out of that contribution some part is left to spend. Now how they should divide that remaining part of the money? So in this manner, similarly, some two or three partners are coming together and they are starting a business, and they are bringing some capital in a proportion, and they will be distributing the profit also, in the profit or loss in the similar that ratio or proportion. So how will be the exact scenario there? So such kind of questions are asked there. For example, one simple question is given here: the salaries of Ravi and Sumit are in the ratio of 2:3. If the salary of each is increased by rupees 4,000, the new ratio becomes 40:57. So on this ground, what is the Sumit's current salary? The options are given here: rupees 17,000, rupees 20,000, rupees 25,000, 500, and rupees 38,000. So here the solution is given there. I have put that screenshot there, that let the original salaries of Ravi and Sumit be 2x and 3x respectively. Then we can just put that figures in the two sides, that is 2x plus 4,000 divided by 3x plus 4,000 is equal to 40:57, which is the current ratio given to you. So here cross multiplication of two sides will be done, like 57 into 2x plus 4,000 is equal to 40 into 3x plus 4,000. So if we are solving this, we are getting 6x is equal to 68,000. So 6x is 68. So half of that is 3x, which is 34,000. It's a logic. So Sumit's present salary must be 3x into 4,000, that is rupees 34,000 plus 4,000, which is 38. So option number 4 is right answer. So this is in this way you can solve the ratios and proportion problems. Next is averages. Averages, we know that many of you might be knowing about the averages, that a series of numbers is given to you, and you have been asked to calculate average, that what will the average height of the class, what will be the average weight of the class, what will be the average percentage of the class, and so on. So for example, one simple question is given here: John scored 80, Sarah scored 90, David scored 75 marks on a test. What is their average score? And simple. So options are given here: 70 plus 80 plus 81.67 plus 90. A, B, C, D. These are the answers given to you. So average is nothing but the sum of the scores divided by the number of students, we can see here. So there are three students, that's Johan, Sarah, and David, and their total scores are 80 plus 90 plus 75, which is equal to 245, divided by 3, which is equal to 81.67. We can round it up to two decimal places. So 81.67 or 82%, we can say, if the answer is given in the it is not given in the decimal and it is given in 82, so 82 could be the right answer, or 81.67 if it is particularly given, then you can select that answer. Next is general knowledge. Here actually there is no limit for the general knowledge. General knowledge, any question can be asked to you. It may be from in history, geography, politics, or social science, or any other economics or politics, or any other current situation in the India or abroad. For example, here I have taken one question, that is Indian geography. So which is the following is longest rivers following entirely within India only? And the four options are given to you: Ganges, that is Ganga; Indus; next is Godavari; and the Brahmaputra. These are the four rivers are given to you. Now, basically, you must have a versatile reading for such kind of general knowledge, because general knowledge cannot be prepared within a very short span of time. You should have the habit of continuous reading of newspapers or the general knowledge books or magazines where such kind of information is published. So the explanation is given. We know the Ganges or Indus or Brahmaputra, these are also the Indian rivers, but these are not flowing thoroughly in Indian states only. Okay, somewhere these are going out of the India. But one river, that is Godavari, is only one in this four that flows thoroughly in India. So it actually origins in Trambakeshwar, Maharashtra, then it goes in Telangana, Andhra, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, and then it merged into Bay of Bengal. So this is the extensive network of the river. So in this manner, you should develop your general knowledge thinking, or the base that how you should logically answer such kind of questions. Next is politics. Indian knowledge, Indian politics, you can say. In India, the head of states is head of the state. Sorry, in India, the head of the state is the number point. Option 1 is Prime Minister. Option 2, President. Option 3, Chief Justice. Option D, Speaker of the Lok Sabha. So here we can say, for this purpose, you must have the knowledge of civics. It is Nagrik Shastra. So what is the power of Prime Minister? What is the power of President? Or what is the role, or what we can say, the eligibility of the Chief Justice, Speaker of the Lok Sabha? What are the powers of that? So in this question, we can answer that President of India is the head of the state, while Prime Minister is head of the government. So in this manner, you can answer this. Till this point, we have covered logical reasoning, arithmetic, general knowledge. Now we are entering into the fourth part, that is basic computers. So basic computers, in this you may be given the basic computer peripherals like input output devices, or the basic knowledge regarding the operating system, or the softwares which are used in that, or the RAM, ROM, World Wide Web, LAN, WAN, or the simple questions which are related with the configuration of the computers, or the assembling of the computers. At least you should know that how this kind of computers are used for operating purpose. So question 1 is, which of the following is not an input device for a computer? And four options are given there: A, keyboard; B, mouse; C, speaker; and D, scanner. So out of this four, you have to select one right answer, which is not input. Keyboard is one of the input devices. Mouse is also input devices. Speaker is not input devices. It is output device. And scanner is also one of the input devices. So while speakers are output devices that produces the sound, keyboard, mouse, scanners are input devices that allow users to interact with the computer and provide data. So it's very basic. Many of you might have gone through the formal education, or many of you just maybe knowing such kind of concepts, but just read the basics also of the computer for scoring more, because there is 15 marks weightage in this CET. Next is operating system. The primary function of a computer's operating system is to edit documents, manage hardware and software resources, browse the internet, play games. You can read the question once again. Primary function of a computer's operating system is to. So what is the computer's operating system? That basic knowledge you must know, then you will understand the function of that. So as we know that editing document is not the operating system's work. Managing hardware and software, this may be, because we have not gone it all the four options. Browsing the internet, this is also not computer operating systems work. And playing games also not, because it's a software specific or a program specific works. But managing hardware and software, these are the computer operating systems primary or basic function, we can say. So in this case, B is the right option. So here these are the actually elements which will be covered in the upcoming CET, and I have covered here the three parts, that is reasoning, general knowledge, and the computer basics. Next part, that is English, which has the weightage of 40 marks, will be covered by Dr. Padmavati Undale madam. So I request, but before going to that, if there any question uh, on my this explanation, you can ask me, or at the end of the PPT also you can ask. We will be open for the question answer session. So now I would request Padmavati Undale madam to please carry over the PPT.
Thank you, sir. Yes, dear student, as Dr. Mangesh Bhopale sir said that there will be 40 questions. Mangesh sir, please continue your presentation.
Yes, madam, you
Yes,
can
sir.
continue.
Yeah, please operate from your side, sir. I'll tell you. So, yes, dear students, there will be the 40 questions on the English language, and these are further divided into 10 topics. If you have seen on the screen, the first part will be on reading comprehension. Second will be the grammar, vocabulary, sentence completion, synonyms, antonyms, comprehension of passage, choice of appropriate words, phrases, and the last one is the expression and similar language skills, etc. Now let us discuss one by one what is expected in all these 10 topics. Sir, next slide please. So the first part, which is reading comprehension, as you all are familiar. Mangesh sir, next slide please. Hello. Yes. So the first question will be on reading comprehension. You all are familiar with seen and unseen passages. Here I would like to give you some tricks that how you are going to assess or you are going to attempt this question. First of all, you read the passage very carefully. In second reading, you go to all the questions, read the questions asked under the passages, try to get what is expected from all these questions. Once again, read the passage, and while reading the passage, try to collect the answers of the questions that are asked under that passage. Underline your the keywords, note down the points that you think are important, and at the third time you can start answering these questions. When you are doing the first reading of your passage, some point should be in your mind that what is this passage about, what this passage talks. Is it incident, is it narration, is it information, is it criticism, or are there any views expressed, are there any people important, any important factors. So keeping all these things in your mind, you can attempt this question and it will again save your time. So next slide sir please. One example is given here. Sir, next slide, please. The next point is your grammar. And as you all are familiar with the grammar question, since your school age to the colleges, you have learned various aspects of the grammar. Generally, grammar covers the articles, prepositions, conjunctions, tenses, active and passive voice, direct or indirect speech, etc. So it is expected that there will be the questions on the basic understandings of these basic factors of the grammars. So you all are familiar with the articles, especially the exceptional cases where a and the is used, Prepositions which are generally confusing, such as whether it is in or at or under. So accordingly you can practice. So all these points you can refer from your grammar books that you have studied in your school and colleges. So you are also familiar with the direct and indirect speech. So revise all the rules that you have learned under that section. So next slide please. So here are some example given to you, just like many people in the explosion. Can you guess what will be the answer of this question? So the answer is many people were killed. Look at the second. She bought apple from the grocery stores. It's based on your article knowledge. So it's an apple. So there will be an is the correct answer. So likewise, you can refer many more exercise books are there. Even you can refer to your exercises that you have done while giving your 10th exam and 12th examination of English paper. So next slide, please. Vocabulary. Under that section your English vocabulary will be tested. So there are different types of examples that might be covered under the vocabulary, such as the words having you can say the different spellings but having the same pronunciation, such as sun or sun. The questions will be on the word, and the word will be given to you and it will be asked what is the meaning of that word, or vice versa, the meaning will be given to you and you have to select the proper word that exhibits that meaning. There will be some confusing words such as accept, expect, where we are to some extent become confused which one to select. There will be some words where the pronunciation is different and the spellings are different, so you'll be asked to select the proper word with the correct spelling. There will be questions on the one word substitutes. The meaning will be given and you have to select the one, such as one who is all knowing. The person is known as the omniscient. So here your English vocabulary will be tested. So next slide please. Sentence completion. Generally what is expected behind sentence completion, it's your logical skills or your reasoning skills, your critical thinking or understanding of the particular sentence, and your selection of proper words. So your vocabulary power, your ability to complete the sentence meaningfully, that will be tested under the sentence completion. Now what you have to do, you have to read the sentence very carefully. You have to go through the alternative given and you have to select the best one that will give the best suitable meaning of that sentence. Next slide sir please. For example, here a few examples are given. The last year our company made of a several lakhs of rupees. So the examples alternatives are given: profit, gain, rise or raise. The suitable word is here profit. The second example, the food that an average Indian eats have been found to be deficient dash vitamins or the proteins. The example, the correct answer is your in. So accordingly you have to read the sentence carefully, find out which alternative suits there correctly, and with your logical thinking and meaning to make the meaningful sentence, you can select the proper example. So this is known as the sentence completion pattern. Next synonyms, that is very common, which we have studied every time. So the common synonyms that we have generally come across, like simple synonyms such as dark or black and white, like this, but here you will get it into a sentence. So you'll find the word in a sentence and you have to find out the exact similar synonym from the alternatives given. So just we'll discuss one example. He kept his eyes peeled and his ears pricked from some important clue. So the clue here refers with the hint. So you can go with the hint. Next slide, sir, please. The same is with the antonyms. Here also you'll, yes, sir, next slide. In the sentence, you'll give the word, the thief had very vital information to pass on to the police. So the word here is vital and you have to find out the antonym. So vital is a very important essential factor. So opposite to that is inessentials. Likewise, you have to attempt the questions under the antonyms. Next slide, sir, please. So comprehension passage, it is to some extent similar to the first question. Here again, you have to read the passage carefully and identify the what is the meaning. Try to extract the gist or the core of that passage and accordingly attempt the questions. Next slide, sir. Choice of appropriate word. Here again, your grammar, your sentence construction, your logical thinking, and understanding of the sentence. All these factors will be considered while selecting the appropriate word. So you have to select the appropriate word meaning wise. So that word should suit to the to complete the meaningful sentence. So for example, she always had smile on her face. So the radiant. So gloomy, somber, melancholy. Again, your vocabulary power is tested while selecting the appropriate word. Next, sir. Idioms and phrases. You all are familiar with idioms and phrases. Idioms are the expressions whose meaning is different from the meanings of the individual words. For example, doing the rounds means to be passed from one person to another. Bits and pieces, it means small things of different types. And phrases are the group of words that use together. So if it is fall off, the meaning is to withdraw. Next slide, sir. Here one example is given to you. To take the bull by the horns, which one is the correct answer? To grapple courageous with difficulty that lies in our way. So again, you have to go through all the alternatives and you have to select the best suitable one which goes closer to the meaning. Next slide, sir. And this is the last part where expression and similar language skills will be tested. So here majoritarily will find that there will be some common errors that we make under the grammar. For example, the childrens are very happy, and the common error is here childrens, because the children is a already plural word and we attach it here s, so that is an error. So you have to identify some common errors, you have to identify some grammatical mistakes, some tense mistakes, whether it is to be, was, where, ing forms are properly used, or whether they are used properly or not, even the correct selection of the prepositions. So similarly, various language skills will be tested under the expression and similar language skills. Overall, I would like to suggest, when you are preparing for your English questions, you just prefer to your 10th and 12th standards English that you have studied. You read a lot, try to solve the passages as you can. You can refer some practice tests, these are which are available on the British Council's IELTS or Cambridge platforms, or multiple e-platforms are available where there are multiple tests given on prepositions, on tense, on sentence corrections, on the vocabulary selection, likewise. So that is from my end. Thank you. If you have any query, you can ask the questions.
Thank you, Padmavati madam. Thank you, Mangesh sir and the Gaurav sir for enlightening our audience today about the what are the prerequisites for the entrance examination kept for the BBA, BBA CA, BCA Science and BBA IB. Thank you, all of you. Now the forum is open for the question answer. And first of all, I wanted to tell all the participants that we are very happy to see that our chat box is overflowed with a lot of questions which you are having in your mind, and which is but natural, because this is the first time the common entrance test has been kept for this kind of programs. And these programs, the nomenclature might be look like a similar one, but every course and each course has their own flavor. They have their own different subjects and at the same time specializations. So there should not be any confusion in your mind regarding this. There are very common questions which has been asked in the chat box related with the courses which has a lot of similarity in their names, like BBA, BBA CA, BCA Science, likewise. So all these confusions soon we will clear, make it clear in this session by our resource person, surely. At the same time, some common questions, that is how we can prepare for this entrance examination. So the books and whatever are the, we can say, e-material is available. Already it is been said by the resource person in their speech, but if you want, I'll again insist them to tell you what kind of preparation you can make for the entrance examination. At the same time, eligibility and some other things, if you have in your mind, you can ask one by one, or otherwise from from the chat box itself whatever are the, we can say, the questions which are been really the pertinent and the important. I will going to take it one by one in this question answer session. I hope all our resource person are ready for this question answer session now. Gaurav sir, Mangesh Bhokle sir, and the Padmavati madam. Okay,
Yes,
shall we
madam.
start?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there are many questions in the chat box. First of all, I want to address the questions which many of the students have in their mind. That I'll request Gaurav sir to throw some light on this question. The courses like BBA, BCA, and BBA, difference between these three, and you can speak more about these courses as well, Gaurav sir. Many students are having this question.
Okay. So as far as course is concerned, we will.
Gaurav, hello.
Yes, sir.
First of all, clear the doubt that many students they have written B.BCA.
Yes, yes.
So
So
there is a lot of confusion among them.
yes,
So
yes,
first of all, clear that doubt.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
I hope this screen is visible.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yes, sir. So CET name is MAHA B. BCA, BBA, BMS, BBM CET 2024. So in MAHA it stand for Maharashtra, B stand for bachelors, and the course names are BCA, BBA, BMS, BBM. So this is the CET name. And as far as course name concerned, in Pune University, uh, and particularly in our college, the course is available is BBA, BBA International Business, BBA Computer Application, and BCA Science. So these four courses have the entrance examination, which is applicable as MAHA BBA, BCA, BMS CET 2024. So as far as courses concerned, BBA, BBA International Business, and BBA Computer Application comes under the BBA course, and it comes under the Commerce and Management faculty. So accordingly, for BBA, BBA International Business, and BBA Computer Application, any student from any stream, that is arts, commerce, science, or vocational, that is MCVC, from any stream who has a English subject as at +2 level can join this any of the course as per his choice. Minimum requirement as per university eligibility criteria is 40% marks, and admission will be based on student score in Maharashtra CET. Okay. And as far as concerned, BCA Science is the course. It is particularly designed for the science student, and only science student are eligible. Science stream means student who has science stream in 11th and 12th standard is eligible for BCA Science course. So this is the basic eligibility criteria different. And as far as course difference, all four courses have different syllabus, different course structure, and different career options according to the course. So this is the basic difference of the BBA, BBA IB, BBA Computer Application, and BCA Science course.
I hope doubt is much cleared now in the minds of the students. And I will request the students, those who are, we can say, little bit confused, or they are facing little bit difficulty in selecting the course which is more suitable for them. Then if you want some more guidance on this, I will request to you that if it is possible, you can come down to our campus as well. We are situated at the Alendi area near Gajanan Maharaj temple. So our college is open from Monday to Saturday from 8:30 to 5 o'clock. So those students are having doubts in their mind in selecting the appropriate programs, then they can visit our campus, they can meet our counselors or the respective faculty members as well for the right selection of the programs or getting some more information about it as well. But today, before that, this webinar has been organized that it is very much mandatory to appear for the entrance exam first to get the admission for this program. So first of all, you should have the awareness about this entrance examination. and the form filling process. So that's what this is the very first important step you have to do. And along with that, you can take the more details and the information about these courses as well.
Yeah, there is one student named Srushti Adkar. She has written again. We need to fill the form for BBA computer application. I think it is no, because she has an option for B.BCA, BCA, right? So it is not required. So please answer that.
So actually, our system is, if student is means, I want to clear one doubt. Our system is designed accordingly. If any science student is means only science student can apply for BCA science. Any other stream student is not allowed to apply for BCA science. So we have to check her application form, because she has submitted our college application or some other college applications. We have to rectify that first, and accordingly we have to give resolution. And one more thing, CET is common for all these 4 courses. So for CET, you have to not, it is not required to choose any particular course. After appearing CET, completion of CET, you have to choose the course at the time of admission. So 2 steps are involved. CET is a different thing. You have to qualify that CET, and at the time of admission, you have to select the particular course. So as per your choice, you want to go for BBA or BBA computer application or BBA IB, as per your, or BCA science.
I hope the doubt is much clear, Srishti. Okay, there are many more, we can say, hands has been also raised in this webinar. So if you wanted to ask, I hope that Pankaj sir, have you given access to all the participants? They can unmute and they can ask their questions as well. So if it is possible, you can ask one by one as well your question.
Excuse
So
me, ma'am.
yeah, sure. May I know who is
Ma'am,
asking? Yes. Yeah.
I'm Mir Patel. I
Yeah.
filled the form for BCA Science.
Okay.
So I just have one question. I myself am a science student. So
Okay.
will the course be teaching purely programming, or will there be a few science related subjects as well in the course structure?
Yeah,
So
sure. Gaurav sir. Huh.
yes, so I'm audible, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as far as course, BCA science has the course combination, means it contains means majority of subjects of computer application. Some mathematics part will be there, and electronics part will be there. So this will the combination for BCA course. But majority of subjects are from computer subjects.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, my question is regarding I have filled MIT form that is conducting exam on 13th March, sir. 13th April. Sir, how is that exam different from this
Which course
MHCET?
you have applied for? Which course?
Sir, I have applied for BBA course, sir.
Okay, so we have already cleared on our website for BBA, BBA IB, BBA computer application, and for BCA science. We are not going to conduct any examination. Admission will be based on Maharashtra CET. If you have filled our application form, in that case, after qualifying of examination, you are allowed to take admission at college through that application form. So it is a course choice form. It is not an entrance examination form.
So, sir, we have to fill this MHCET
Yeah,
for to
MHCET
apply.
form is mandatory for. It is already mentioned on our website.
And that 13th examination, sir, is now postponed or like cancelled?
For BBA, BCA, we are not going to conduct any examination. For on 13, we have exam. For we have multiple courses. So we are conducting examination for BSc Computer Science, BSc IT. Some post graduation courses are there.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
So detailed schedule is available on college website. Please go through it.
So Arush, those courses who are not having the common entrance examination, these courses are having the exam on 13th. But those courses are having common entrance exam through Maharashtra, like BBA, BPSCA, BCA Science. So that you have to give it through common entrance test.
Right, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
here the details given for BBA So BCA Science examination date will be on 13th of April.
No, I am once again clearing your doubt. for these 4 particular courses, that is BBA, BBA International Business, BBA Computer Application, and BCA Science. Candidate has to apply for Maharashtra BCA, BBA, BBM, CET.
Okay.
Okay. No, college will not conduct any CET for these courses as of now.
Hello.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
So admission will be based on Maharashtra CET only for these 4 courses.
sir, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Yes, sure, Ganesham. But before that, I will just request Mangesh Bhople sir and Padmavati madam. I hope you all are there in this webinar. Kindly post the books and any kind of e-material is available for the preparation of this entrance exam, because many students are asking this in the chat box. So Mangesh sir and Padma
Yeah,
ma'am,
yeah,
can you
madam.
post the details in the chat box, books available for the preparation
Uh,
and e-material and
yeah.
some links? Huh?
Am I audible, madam?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, here 2 things I would like to make clear. That one part is, there will be 100 questions where 40 English, 30 reasoning, 15 GK, and 15 computer, and there will be total 90 minutes, right? So there will be, if you calculated the seconds that you are getting to solve each question to make more score, that will be only 54 seconds per question. So dear students, you should prepare a lot for this, because time will be the winning factor there. That will be only giving you more score for that, and it will make clear your path to get admission in the colleges for these courses. Second question is that many of the students are asking that which are the books available for preparation of the exams. So actually, I would only recommend 3 books. That is one actually
Yes, sir.
comprehensive book. Hello.
You can type it in the chat box. So
Okay.
that will be accessible to all.
Okay.
Type the books names and the links of e-material if you are having. At the same time, I will request Padma ma'am as well.
Yeah.
Padma ma'am,
Yeah.
English material also, the books you can give in the chat box details of it.
Okay, madam.
Okay, Ganesham, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you
Yes,
wanted to
ma'am.
ask
I am.
the question. Yes, you can continue.
Ma'am, is there any requirement of science for BBA CA?
No,
No,
for
what? No.
BBSCA, Gaurav sir,
Yeah.
you can throw some light
For
on this.
BBA, BBA IB, and BBA Computer Application, any stream student can join. You are from which stream?
I am from commerce, sir.
Commerce stream. And do you have English subject in 12th? One of the
Yes,
subjects?
yes, sir.
Yes. So you are eligible. Don't
Yes.
worry about it. You just qualify this Maharashtra CET examination. You will get admission. Don't worry.
Yes, sir. And sir, sorry, one more doubt.
Yeah.
Is there any vast difference between BBA IT and BBA computer application?
So these both are the different course. BBA computer application is relevant to IT sector, means computer application, and it is related to IT and programming. And BBA international business is business administration course, and relevant with foreign trade, import, export, etc. Mangesh sir, please explain
No,
the
sir, I was
BBA ID.
asking about BBA CA and IT, not IB.
BBA CA and
BBA IT. He is
IT. Okay.
speaking about CA
Yes,
and
sir.
IT.
Okay,
IT.
okay. So we don't
Yes,
have BBA IT with us. Pune University is not offering BBA ID course, so we don't explore its syllabus, so we cannot means comment on over this.
Sir, I have a doubt.
okay, sir.
Yes.
Shriya, you can continue.
Yes, so sir, the registration fees which we have paid during the registration for the entrance exam of MIT, is it refundable?
So it is a application course choice fees. So once you qualify this examination, you need not to apply for any other form or any other application. It will be you will get direct admission against that form. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir,
Yes.
I have a doubt.
Just
Yes. Just one by one.
we will go one by one. Isha, you can ask first.
I have not filled the form yet for the MIT for the college entrance exam, which was going to held on the 13th of April, I guess. So is it
No, no, no.
compulsory?
1 minute. Just college is not going to conduct any entrance examination for BBA, BBA IB, and BBA computer application courses. You have to register yourself CET cell Maharashtra CET.org .org, and you have to qualify Maharashtra government entrance examination. Similarly, you can apply at MIT SCSC college for uh, provisional admission or course selection, and on the basis of your CET score, we will admit you.
Okay, so no need to fill the form of the MIT college, which the
MIT colleges means student has to fill two form. One is CET form and one is the college form.
yeah, okay.
So
Thank you,
college
sir.
form is for admission purpose and CET form is for CET examination. So it will be filled on the Maharashtra government portal.
For our convenience, can you please create a group on WhatsApp so it will be easy for us to get the notes and the information which we need to?
So don't worry about it. You just note down this helpline number. You can contact on this number anytime. You will get all details on email, WhatsApp as per your requirement.
Thank you so much.
Okay, just note down this number.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
So,
Yeah.
Akash.
so what is the eligibility criteria and admission process for your college after the CET exam? I have registered for the exam of your college, but now it's cancelled. So what is the admission process and
Okay.
eligibility criteria?
So you have applied for which courses or you are interested in which course?
BBA, BBA.
BBA. So as far as university eligibility criteria for BBA admission, uh, 12th arts, commerce and science student means any student is eligible for admission who has scored more than 40% marks in 12th standard, and he or she should have English subject in 12th standard. So this is the basic eligibility criteria as defined by the Pune University. Along with this eligibility criteria, every eligible candidate has to qualify Maharashtra CET. So
And
once
so it has a cutoff of like CET marks matters in admission.
So in CET marks for college choice it matters. So it is happening first time. So as of now there is no cutoff is available. So you
Okay,
have to
so
qualify that examination. Once you qualify that examination, you will get admission. Don't worry.
okay, so
Yeah,
thank you, sir.
yeah.
And so one more doubt I have: is there any changes in fees for after the CET?
No, fees will be the same.
Okay, so thank you.
Yeah.
Sir, I have one more doubt.
Yes.
Just one by one we'll go. Shreya, are you asking first?
Yes, ma'am.
Just Adinath, can you wait for next 2 minutes? Once we'll finish with Shreya's question, we'll go with your question. Huh? Okay, thank you. Shreya, you can ask your question.
Yes. So, ma'am, I was asking what is the passing marks of the CET, like for admission or any other thing, like the minimum one.
Gaurav sir?
Yes, yes, ma'am. So as far as CET concern, any CET concern, there will be no passing or means pass or fail criteria is applicable for any CET. So you have to score non-zero score means if student score 1 mark, he is eligible for admission. So you have to qualify examination, and as per the marks, merit list will be prepared, and accordingly admission will be allotted. So non-zero score is expected. There
Okay,
will be
sir.
no pass or fail criteria.
Okay.
Sir, I
And
have a doubt.
Yes.
Shreya, have you done with your question?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, we will move towards the another question. Sneha? Sneha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can go with your
Ma'am,
question.
can you give me the difference between BBA International Business and BBCA Computer Application?
Okay. For BBA International Business, I'll ask Dr. Mangesh Bhople sir to throw some light on this. Mangesh sir,
Yeah, yeah,
what is there in BBIB program?
yeah. Basically, BBA IB program is designed to focus more on the international business, including import, exports, or the MNCs which are working in India and abroad. It has also included the foreign languages like German and French in that, and major focus is on particularly in the persuading the candidates toward the import, export, or in the international business, in the field of international business, even in the field of international finance, international insurance, we can say, or the fintech companies which are working in the international field like foreign exchange and all. So major focus in case of BBIB will be given to develop a candidate either for doing a business or to join as a corporate person in that company. But the major for the main criteria of or the main subjects will be there, like international economics, international global economy, we can say, or the foreign languages, where the base in the first year you will be given the base of Indian business origin, like Indian economics, Indian business environment, and second and third year onwards you will be given the more stress on what we can say, the international scenario of the business. So this is about BBA IB. About BBA CA, sir will guide you.
Gaurav sir?
Yes, for BBA CA is more focused on IT sector, means it is relevant with computer application. The course is combination of commerce management and computer application subjects. So major part will be of computer applications, and one subject of commerce and management will be there in first year. So this is the basic difference. After completion of BBA computer application, student can pursue MCA or can join IT industry for job.
So will you please explain BBA program also?
Yeah, I would like to explain it. Akash, I think, asking question. So
Yes.
actually, BBA stands for Bachelor of Business Administration, where actually we offer three specialization, like BBA in finance, BBA in marketing, BBA in HRM. Where in first year again there will be common subjects for all, but in second year and third year, fourth year, if you are going for the 4 years degree, so there will be specific subject like HR, marketing, or finance specific. BBA throws focus on developing the businessman or the business aptitude amongst the candidate. Or this course also prepares you to join an industry-ready professional in the sectors like insurance, finance, marketing, in the retail business, or in the wholesale business, or in the industry B2B marketing, or as an HR, human resource manager, in the companies which are pertaining from different sectors such as manufacturing, trading, or service industries, or today's modern industries like KPOs and all. So here BBA is a, what we can say, it's a domestic level degree where main focus is actually given on the candidate, and he's developed for joining the basically Indian company where no foreign language or anything is offered. And in BBIB particularly, one foreign language literacy is also given to the candidate, right? So BBA will give you three options there. You can go with the either in BBA in finance, BBA in marketing, or BBA in HR. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah, sure. You can ask. Just before that, I wanted to clarify the doubt of Sangram. He is asking whether CET is applicable for BBA in finance. So yes, Sangram, that the specialization you can choose it later on, but before getting admitted to the BBA program itself, you have to appear for the CET. So this Maharashtra CET is applicable for BBA program. So BBA finance comes in that only. So first you have to fill the form of CET. Yes, Angel, you can continue.
Ma'am, MIT WPU is conducting its own CET on the 13th of April, sorry. So what is the difference between MAH's CET and MIT CET?
Yes, Gaurav sir.
Yes, so MIT WPU is a private university, so they can conduct their own examination. We are MIT Arts, Commerce and Science College. MIT WPU and MIT Arts, Commerce and Science belong to same group, but we are affiliated college. We are affiliated to Pune University, and we comes directly under the government. Hence, we have to follow the procedure Maharashtra CET. So this is the major difference.
So I have a question.
Yes.
So, according to me, in this exam, the main challenge will be of the time, as the time allotted will be less and the questions are more. So, can I first opt for the like questions which are like the subjects like computer and English first, and then later on logical reasoning and mathematics?
Yes. So system will allow you to jump any question as per your choice.
So then we can come back to the previous question
Yes.
as
Yes.
well, like the
Yes. Yes.
subject.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
A few students are asking about what is the placement of the college and the fees of the about the programs as well. So all these things also we will let you know. We have the recurrently these meetings. We will going to keep these webinars for all of us in the coming weeks as well. There we will have these different topics which will give you the awareness about this job prospects for these programs. At the same time, what MIT is offering to the students and giving a special facilities and the we can say support services in terms of placement and internships through the students. So we are keeping these webinars on these different topics on every week. Probably you will get the notifications of it, and or I'll request all of you to kindly attend this webinar so you can have a thorough information about these programs, their prospects, and about MIT Arts Commerce Science College Alandi as well, how we are different than others. Thank you. Gaurav sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Somebody else wanted to speak. Anyone else? Yes, Mansi. She has some questions she wanted to ask.
How many placement package in our college?
You are asking about which program, Mansi?
IT.
IT. Means you are talking about BCA Science, BBA CA?
BBA, BBA.
For BBA. BBA highest package we have offered till date is 10.5 lakhs. And the average package is around 3.4.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyone else?
Ma'am, I
Ma'am,
have a
someone
doubt.
has.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
One by one will go. Yes, Manasi Tamboli.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have a doubt that is I want to do a Bachelor of Computer Application, but I have filled a form of B.BCA. So that is all right or not? I mean, that is
Yeah.
fine or not?
Yeah, I'll ask Gaurav sir to clarify your doubt. Gaurav
Okay.
sir?
Just Mansi, tell me what is your education background? You are from science stream or commerce stream?
Science stream.
Science stream. Okay. And do you have your application form details or anything? Because we have to track your application and accordingly. If you have, because the course name is not B.BCA, it is BCA Science and BBA Computer Application. So we have to
Okay.
check your application and accordingly we have to get back to you. So we request you kindly call us on our support line number. Our counselor will track your application form and accordingly give you resolution, because without knowing your application details we cannot comment on anything.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ma'am,
someone is asking, Sarjot Singh. I'll take meantime some questions from the chat box also, students. So Sarjot Singh asking about whether the BBA program is of 3 years or 4 years now. We wanted to tell you that our college, particularly MIT Arts Commerce Science College, Alandi, is now an autonomous one. We are affiliated to Pune University, but we have the status of autonomy. So we have the programs like 3 years and 4 years as well. So if you wanted an honors degree, we have a 4 years program as well. So if you can get the 3 years degree program as well, and if you want honors degree, you can get the 4 years program as well. Yes.
ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes. Yes, you can ask.
Ma'am, I just wanted to know what is the fee structure for BBA?
Gaurav sir, can we
Yes.
right now tell all these
Yes,
things
yes.
precisely?
So BBA computer application annual fees is 1,08,900 for Maharashtra state candidate, and if student is belong to other than Maharashtra state, in that case 1,34,000 will be the annual fees.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, repeat please.
BBA fees is 1,08,900 for Maharashtra state candidate, and if student is belong to other state, in that case the fees will be 1,34,000.
So,
Yes.
so I have a doubt that when will be the CET result will come and when the admission process will start?
So it will be declared by CET cell or government of Maharashtra. So CET date is CET will be conducted during the period 27th May to 29th May, and after that they will declare the result. Result date they have not yet communicated.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, what is the fees of the CET examination?
Application form fees is CET application form fees is 1,000 rupees.
Sir, is it possible to have the recording of today's session?
So it will be
Link.
published on college YouTube channel. You can access it from it.
Okay.
Sir, what are the subjects of in BBA in IT and Human Resources Management?
So it is a very particular question. Mansi, I request you, you can just visit our website or get back to our counselor. They will solve all your subject related queries, because this session is particularly with the CET examination and application procedure. So it will be very useful for everyone. Any other question is there?
One more student chat box. I'm just going through the chat box, Gaurav sir. There are a few questions related with the students are asking about BCA science subjects. So can you throw some light on this? Actually, Gaurav sir has already spoken on this. There is a combination of 3 faculties in BCA science. You will have the subjects from the major subjects from the computer science, then few subjects from the mathematics, and then another important arm is their electronic subjects are also there. So there will be the combination of these 3 subjects under the BCA science, but the majority you will find the subjects from the computer science, and basically subjects related with more on computer applications, not on software, we can say designing or development part, but more it will be related with the application part. So I hope it has been cleared. Anything you wanted to add, Gaurav sir, in it?
Yes, one question is there, means one comment is there in chat box. Mr. Sangram Shinde, I have also applied for CET BTech. Thus, I have registered with new ID or the same ID user. You can use the same ID. On the same ID, you can apply for multiple courses. So, student who has applied for engineering CET, they can use the same ID, login in the system, and choose the registration option. Under the registration option, you have to choose the option MAHA BBA BCA CET and complete the application form. You can apply multiple forms through the same login credentials.
Okay, many of the doubts have been cleared. Yes, Akash, you wanted to ask something? Is there someone has any question in their mind?
Ma'am, this today's recording, will it be available from today onwards on the website, or it will take some time?
By tomorrow, it
By
will be
tomorrow.
available on.
By
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah. I hope we have taken most of the questions from the chat box, Gaurav sir.
Yes.
Okay, any of the question anybody is having?
There are 2 questions, madam.
Okay.
One is there integrated program, that is BBA plus MBA?
Okay.
And another is commerce stream required for BBA in finance?
Okay. Fine. Gaurav sir, for integrated program, you can add your valuable inputs.
Yes.
And for the another question, Mangesh sir, you can answer the
yes.
question.
Yeah.
So as of now, we do not have any integrated program that is linked with undergraduate and post graduation. Currently, we do not have MBA program as well. So we have only BBA program, which is available in 3-year duration and 4-year duration as per NEP. So this is the courses available with us.
No,
Yes,
no.
Sangram.
So in this case, then if like we can do BBA for 3 years or 4 years, then from based on that, can we take admission for MIT WPU to complete that integrated course, or it will be not applicable there?
So integrated course is a different thing. For
Okay.
integrated course, the course duration will be 5 years duration. So
Yeah.
you are taking the means after 12 you are it is just like after 12 you are taking admission for MBA. You are completing 3 years BBA course, and after that you are completing MBA. As far as NEP concerned, if student complete 3 years duration course, he or she can join 2 years post graduation program, and if student complete 4 year graduation course, he or she can join direct second year in post graduation program. So it will happen in next 4 5 years once this batch will be in final year. After that it will happen.
And in that case, if we complete 4 years course, then for the fifth year admission, then do we need to give an exam? Some exams will be
So
there,
it
or it can be
depends
direct
on
admission?
university selection
Okay.
criteria.
Okay.
It
Okay.
depends on that particular college or
Hmm.
university or government guidelines. As of
Okay.
now, there is no guidelines are available for this.
Okay. And the course, what will be the fee for BBA IB?
BBA IB fees is 1,13,800 per year.
Okay. The student is doing into arts. Now BBA will have subjects like accounts and economics, which has not been taken. So how will the student be able to cope up with it? I mean, are they going to be taught here in BBA?
Yes, sir. Mangesh sir, please explain it.
Yeah. Actually, sir, we conduct the bridge course or add-on courses for the students who are, new in that courses. So we make their basics clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Another question is asked by Sangram Shinde, that is commerce stream required for BB in finance? No, it is not required actually as an eligibility. Any 12 students can take part, any 12 student from any arts, commerce, science uh, can take, admission to BBA, and then after you can choose for specialization in finance. But yes, if you are going for the finance, then you must have some basic commerce knowledge, not as eligibility. Got it, Sangram?
So
Huh.
we have to pay the BBA program fees in semester wise or in installments.
Magar sir, please.
So fees, once selection is done, fees chart and fees schedule will be communicated to you. So after selection, it will be communicated to student. So it will be at
Okay,
the
sir.
time of admission. You will get detailed process for fees payment after
Okay, sir.
selection.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm having one question.
Yes.
We stay in Kothur, and I think this college is Alandi.
Mhm.
So in that case, do we had a daily commute, or it is necessary to stay in hostel?
So hostel facility is available. It is not a college hostel. Means college managed private hostel is there, but many local student they were traveling daily. So Alandi is convenient to travel from any part of Pune.
Okay.
Sir, you can free material you by WhatsApp for BBMST CET.
Adinath.
Hmm.
Actually, I have shared one website. On that website, you will get the entire, that syllabus along with the solved questions. indiabix.com, or even there are some online material, online drives also, online, websites also, like PDF drive. So where you can
Hmm.
download these books that I have already told you. Got it?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, any other question from the audience? Vansh, he is asking that he is saying that I have filled the application form of college for BBSC and paid the application fee. So is it necessary to apply for CET exam also? Yes, Vansh, it is necessary to apply for the CET exam. It's mandatory. Vansh, if you are there, kindly note that it is mandatory to appear for the Maharashtra CET exam. Though you have filled the form of our college, still you have to fill this form and appear for the CET, and then you can continue the process of admission at our institute. And Eric, you are
Okay.
asking about, yes, thank you. You are asking about that you have filled the form, you are commerce students and you have filled the form for BCA. And Gaurav sir has replied to your question as well. You have to share your details of form to Gaurav sir and our team. Then they will tell you precisely actually what is the area of concern and where you need to apply. So Eric, kindly share the details.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, my house is located in Pune, Hadap, sir. Uh, College can provide private buses for traveling student.
Private buses have not been provided by the college for the commutation purpose. There are many other sources, PMT is there, or many other facilities are there. Now in Pune city, coming to the Alandi is not a, we can say, the big deal. Students are managing really well. And apart from this also, they have, if you have your own vehicle or some private, we can say some arrangement, it is feasible for you to come and go to the college easily.
Sir, how BBA is useful for MBA CAT exam?
Mangesh sir?
Yeah. Actually, MBA CAT is different. MBA is different. In the way you are giving the CET right now, the similarly you have to give the examination CAT means common admission test for the colleges like IIM or the some other colleges for MBA which are conducting the MBA program there. So CAT is different thing, MBA is different thing, but definitely BBA is a foundation or a bachelor degree of MBA. So definitely it will help you in pursuing your MBA. But for CAT, you will have to prepare separately, like you are preparing right now for the CET. Got it?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mangesh sir. I hope most of the questions we have tried to answer, and most of the queries also have been resolved in this dialogue. So I hope that this is much been clear to all our students that how they have to apply for the CET, how this is very much important to appear for the CET, how to prepare for the CET examination, and all these areas which we have planned. And the objective behind is to give the guidance to the students and to make them ready for this new courses with this new entrance examination format. So with this, I hope that this webinar is a much, we can say, valuable give and take for all of us. And with this note, I express my heartfelt thanks to all my entire team of MIT Arts Commerce Science College Alandi for delivering this webinar successfully. This is the first webinar which we have organized for the guidance to our students, and concurrently we will be having the more number of webinars in this area or in other topics as well, like the students have suggested placements, internships, and the course prospects, and many more in the coming days. So I request all of you to be in touch with the college website, to be in touch with the college Facebook, YouTube, and the Instagram page to have a more information about this. So I wanted to first thank our respected principal sir, Dr. B.B. Wafare sir, for giving us this opportunity to organize this webinar. At the same time, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to our today's resource persons, those who have spared their valuable time and delivered their expertise to all the students today over here, Dr. Mangesh Bhopale sir, Dr. Padmavati Undale madam, and Deputy Registrar, Mr. Gaurav Magar sir, for guiding our students thoroughly in this area. At the same time, my technical team and all the non-teaching staff, those who are directly and indirectly involved in organizing this webinar. And I hope this will be a, we can say, a fruitful discussion for the students, those who will be the great aspirants of their career in near future. And we will be in touch soon. Have a great day and all the best wishes for
Ma'am,
your career.
Mansi ma'am, we really
Yes.
thank you, ma'am, Mansi ma'am, Mangesh sir, Gaurav, and Padmavati ma'am. We are really thankful to you for giving such a very good insight, and it has been a very wonderful experience of y'all to tell us, to showcase about about MIT College, about this course, BBA course, and the entrance exam, and really answering all our questions and doubts. We are really grateful to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for this generous feedback. And we look forward to you to have you in our campus itself. Whenever you
Of
will get
course,
the time, just
yes,
visit our campus. It is situated at
sure.
Tehufata, Alandi, and you can have a one-to-one dialogue with our faculty members to have a good, more insightful knowledge about the programs and the courses. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Have a good day and wish you a good luck. Thank you so much. And with
Thanks
this,
all.
we will
Thank
end
you.
today's webinar.